A Metro Atlanta college student now fighting a 4-month sentence in prison for violating COVID restrictions in the Cayman Islands. Natisha Lance spoke with her grandmother, who hopes a Christmas miracle will get the Mercer student back home in time for the holidays.
The family believes the island is trying to make an example out of her, but they are hopeful that an appeal hearing scheduled for Tuesday will lift her prison sentence. Trouble in paradise for 18-year-old Skylar Mack. The Walton County teen is locked up in the Cayman Islands, serving a 4-month prison sentence for breaking the island's strict COVID-19 quarantine rule.
She's just an overall good, well-balanced kid that made a stupid decision.
The pre-med honors student traveled to the island on November 27th. She was required to quarantine for 14 days. 2 days after arriving, she broke quarantine early to watch her boyfriend in a jet ski competition. Her family says Mack asked the health department to loosen the wristband given to visitors of the island because it was cutting into her skin. The next day, she removed it before attending the competition seen in this video, where family claims she maintained a social distance but did not wear a mask for 7 hours. Mack took responsibility for her actions, pleading guilty in court. Initially, Mack and her boyfriend were ordered to pay a fine and do community service until a prosecutor appealed, feeling the consequence was too lenient.
They've decided they're going to make an example, and they're going to use an 18-year-old American girl who's never dealt with an attorney. She's never been in any trouble, none.
Mack's family says they have reached out to the president, Georgia's governor, and U.S. senators for help before she appeals her sentence in court Tuesday.
And then she called me one of the last calls she could make last night, just hysterical, just anxiety going out the window. I mean, just really terrified. She's just terrified for tomorrow.
It's a feeling, and Mack's grandmother says, is affecting everyone in the family as they hope against all odds the teen will make it home for Christmas. And something to point out, the Cayman Islands, which relies heavily on tourism to keep its economy going, has a population of about 62,000. They've had a little more than 300 COVID cases, 2 of them resulting in death.
Thanks a lot, Natisha.